todos me miran porque sé que soy linda, porque todos me admiran y todos me miran porque hago lo que pocos se atreverán y todos me miran, algunos con envidia, pero al final todos me amarán.
Hello my beautifuls and welcome back to my channel. Right here I'm going to be showing you guys a more Salon or Salable set. As you can see, I'm already applying my first coat of primer to all the nails. All my nails of course were prepped before I started recording. I'll be using the Cappuccino from Exotic Nails and a glitter mix that I made and a number 8 brush. I'm still not comfortable using anything bigger than a 10, but I'm using 8 on her because her nails are so tiny. Maybe one day, but right now I feel more comfortable with the small brushes rather than the big brushes because I feel I have a little more control. So yeah, I try to make my thickness with this. I don't normally, when I use natural colors from this brand, I don't normally apply a clear coat because I feel it adheres better like that, and it does not, in my experience, it does not stain the nail at all. So I'll be just doing the thickness with this color. I will be doing this set with gel polish, but I like to do it in the Cappuccino or the natural colors most of the time when they want polish, because that way if they want to do a French or something to design or not polish at all, whatever, it's easier when they want the nudes just to, if they want to move on to a nude, just to infill that. On this nail, of course, I will be applying a thin layer of transparent acrylic or clear acrylic, and then I'll be adding my glitter mix. I always do when I do the glitter mixes or any other color or pigmented acrylic. I really like the way this glitter mix turned out. It's more of the holographic silver, black, and metallic charcoal colors. I really love the way it turned out. It has all kinds of stuff in there. I think it has like rhombuses and stars and tinsel, and I don't know, it has a bunch of stuff in there. And I think triangles too. Yeah, I think triangles too, and clouds or something. But I really like the way the mix turned out. And I will continue to be applying the Cappuccino color to the rest of the nails, and I'll be back. Okay, so right here I'm only going to be encapsulating my nails with the glitter. As you can see, I wet the whole nail first because I found that way it doesn't get little air pockets or anything. So I wet the glitter first and then I start encapsulating. I try and do it as thin as I can so I will not lose the shape. I will not be encapsulating the other nails because I feel when I do gel polish on the nails, it gives it an extra thickness, and I don't want the nails to look too fat or deformed or something. That's the way I feel. It's my opinion, and that's why I don't do them too thick. You know, gel polishes are really thick, so that's why I'm not gonna encapsulate or add more thickness to it. Right here I'm drilling on the lowest setting with the carbide. I had already, prior to this, done the sides and the tip. Had already filed and shaped. It was a little uncomfortable for me to record that since I have the tripod besides me, so I apologize about that. But yeah, I do the cuticle area to kind of seal it up, and on the lowest setting I just go try and make it all even out throughout the nail. After this, I do buff with the purple buffer, which is the coarsest one, and then I move on to the orange, and finally onto the white one. So right here I had sent her to wash her hands prior to me putting the gel, because I don't want any little pieces of powder on her nails to kind of lift the gel finish from her nails. So I wiped a little excess powder, then I wiped her with a finish solution, and then I put the primer on the cuticle area. And for me, I like to put the finish gel before I put the gel polish. I feel like the polish application is much smoother. That's just my opinion. That's the way I work. I don't know if it's the correct way, but that's the way that works for me. The gel polish, I basically taught myself, and I haven't seen many videos. Maybe I should, but that's how it works for me. And of course, I clean up with alcohol on the edges, so when the lamp is on, it doesn't spike on her skin. So here I'm using this black polish, I don't remember the names to them, from Finger Paints. I took advantage of the sale that's going on right now in October of buy two get one free. I had to take advantage and then have an excuse to buy more polishes. So I will be polishing them all in black except for the middle finger. I'll be using the other color. I think it's called something Angle from Finger Paints as well. They're very, very pretty colors. I fell in love with them as soon as I saw them, and I had to have them. So I'll be letting, I put 3 coats of polish of each color, and then I cured and wiped, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so right here, I'm going to try very hard to get straight lines across her nail. You guys know I'm kind of flimsy at it, but I have been practicing, so I feel like I've been getting a little better. So I'm using this liner that I actually cut for it to be much thinner. And I'm using the same gel polish I used on the middle finger to make the lines across. I really, really love the way it looks with my glitter on the bottom and that color on top. I feel like it gives it a little elegant touch. And then on the middle finger, I'll be doing stripes up and down, just 2 on the side in black. I didn't want to do too much on there since I already did a lot on the other one, but I did want it to contrast with each other, so I did that. And I apologize for my crooked lines. I'm still getting the hang of it, but she loved the set, so that makes me happy. Yay! Okay, so right here I'm putting the Super Nail Top Coat that's special to put on the holographic effect, unicorn effect, whatever you want to call it effect, that I will be putting on the tips and kind of fading down to the rest of the nail. So I'll be putting that on, and then I will be, of course, putting the holographic powder, as you can see. I kind of dab it on the tip, and then I lift as I push down. And then when I wipe it with, when I dust it off with the big old, I call it blush brush, it kind of helps it fade it a little better. It doesn't see on the video because it did it really fast because I'm super woman. And then I use a different top coat to put on top. so it doesn't contaminate my other gel polishes, because some of that little powder still gets through. Okay, my beautifuls, this is the end result. I hope you like it. I really fell in love with this set. I like the way my glitter mix looks. And thanks again for watching, for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, if you would like to share, I would love that. So thank you again so much for watching. Hugs, kisses, and squeezes. And I will see you on the next one.